There we go. Good afternoon. Hi, friends. Let me move that out of the frame. Good afternoon. It is 1 o'clock here in New York City. I am happy to say it is a week before Christmas. How are you doing? I am just wrapping a gift from my daughter's teacher. It's perfect. I had a little leftover wrapping paper and it's going to be the perfect size. I intended to have my daughter do this herself, but actually didn't get the gift until today. So I took a picture of it so that I can get my daughter's approval before she gives it to her. When I go to pick her up, I'll show it to her, I'll let her sign the card, and we will deliver it to her teacher because today is my daughter's last day of school before Christmas break. It sneaks up on you. You think you have time. Christmas is a week away. You think you have time. But then one day you look up and today is the last day of school for 2025 and you're not ready. So some of the things that I wanted to get done before my daughter is home on break, I didn't get a chance to do them, but I went out today and I did some of them. So I'm a little bit further along than I was when I woke up this morning. And I say wake up. I didn't really sleep much. I haven't been sleeping much. I must tell you this. It is very hard for me to go to sleep. And it's also very hard for me to stay asleep for long. And I don't know if this is a classic insomnia that comes with this age or just, some of the things that I've been dealing with this year. The illness of my parents, the loss of my mother, the destruction of our family home, the stress of trying to get the home repaired. It's a lot that I'm thinking about and just don't feel like I can do anything about, and I just can't relax. I just can't relax. I know I need to sleep. I know I need to sleep. Having the physical effects of not sleeping very well. But we're just trying. Every morning we get up and we just soldier on. So I wrap this. I need to get a little gift card for my daughter to sign. And when I go to pick her up, we will deliver this. Because when you can't change many things, you have to change the things that you can. So I was filming a vlog yesterday, and I'm not finished filming the vlog because I'm not finished reading the book. The vlog is of me reading this book, Yours for the Season by Emily Stone. It is a holiday appropriate book. It is set around Christmas time. And I will tell you more about it in the vlog. But for now, I'll just tell you that it is a fake relationship and it's Hallmark-esque. I have watched so many Christmas movies because Hallmark Christmas movies are my attempt to get into the holiday spirit. I always have Christmas joy because I'm a Christian. I am always happy about what Christmas, the real true meaning of Christmas. But the holiday festive season, it can take me sometimes a really long time to get into that mood. And sometimes by the time I've gotten into the mood, the holiday is almost over. So I've been watching Hallmark movies for weeks now. Weeks. Just when I can't sleep at night, that's what I do. And I've watched a lot of the movies that have this fake relationship trope, if it's a trope. And I like it. I enjoy it. I like to see how it is explored because every author, every writer does something a little bit different. Just sometimes just a shade different, but different enough that it is its own story. And in this one, the characters were in a relationship. They were. together for some time. Their relationship ended, and it ended in a public way in front of one of the characters' family members. And everybody is invested in them getting back together. And so for Christmas, they decide to pretend that they're back together for, you know. And then one of the things that I really enjoy is in Hallmark movies, like every Hallmark movie has this, where they go through and they do the Christmas activities. There's an agenda, there's some attempt at finding a Christmas tree, bringing a Christmas tree home. Like sometimes they even go so far as going to chop down a Christmas tree on the Christmas tree farm, or they just go to a farm, a lot where the trees are sold, and there is some Christmas decoration. There is usually a gingerbread making contest or a cookie decorating contest or a baking contest, but something related to Christmas treats. There is mention of hot cocoa, and it it's this idea of what Christmas celebration is. And we know that the true meaning of Christmas has nothing to do with any of those things, but it is fun. It's fun. It is a really great way to relax if you're looking to get into a festive spirit. Those are the things that come along with the festivities. And for the most part, they're harmless. Unless you have an allergy to gingerbread or chocolate or any of the ingredients that make these treats, then you'll be fine. Because, in other places, in other cultures, people celebrate holidays with things that aren't good for them, like alcoholic drinks. There's a lot of emphasis on going to like holiday parties where people drink and all of that. And I don't drink. I don't drink. I don't have a problem with people drinking, but I personally don't. So if that was what we were going to use to celebrate the festivities, then I wouldn't be able to participate. But a gingerbread making contest, sign me up. A cookie decorating or fruitcake making activity, where do I get my apron so I can start? So I love that the family in here, they are involved in these activities surrounding celebrating Christmas as a group, and I love it. So I am enjoying this. I'm not quite finished. I will be talking about it in the vlog that will probably go up later today for my Vlogmas series. So that's what I've been reading. I am still trying to meet my 100 book for the year. I'm not quite there yet, and I'm still pushing forward to see if I can surpass that number and actually move towards my actual goal for 2025, which was to read 120 books. I doubt that I will make it, but I am plodding along. Like every day we wake up, we keep trying. That's just what we're doing with a lot of things. So that's what's going on around here. I just came back from the mall. I had to go to the mall to pick up some things. Had to get a couple of stocking stuffers for my daughter as well as for some of the other children in the family. We are planning to have celebration together, and you got to have something for the kids. So I picked up some candy canes, picked up some little toys, some of the little things that we've done with my daughter and that she really enjoyed, and that we now know that the other children who are in a similar age group and have similar interests will also enjoy. So I went by Walmart, went to Burlington to pick up a couple of things. And then while I was there, I went to get a holiday sweater because I do not have a holiday, like a Christmas sweater. I used to have one, and I think I outgrew it and I donated it. I think when I had it, I was much smaller. I was much smaller. I was much younger and also much smaller. And I never replaced it. So I needed one. And it's not necessarily because I want to have a holiday sweater. It's that I'm trying to, like I said, do the things that will help me feel the festive mood. And if a holiday sweater is going to help me accomplish that, then I want to do it. There are also these themed days, like spirit days at my daughter's school. And sometimes when they invite us to participate, it would be nice if everybody else in the room is dressed in a holiday sweater, that you also have a holiday sweater if you're going to participate. So today is pajama day at my daughter's school. It's the last day of their school. It's the last day before they go on break. I said that already. So they invited all the students and all the staff, and perhaps even all the parents, to wear pajamas. It doesn't have to be holiday pajamas, but we got holiday pajamas as a family this year. So um, we are we are planning to enjoy that. So we opened the holiday pajamas, we opened the Christmas pajamas a little early, um, so that my daughter could wear hers to school today. And she did, and she loves it. And I intended to wear mine when I go pick her up, because they have an opportunity to come into the classrooms today. But I didn't want to wear it all day, because it's fine if you're wearing your pajamas to a pajama event. But I don't want to go to the mall in my pajamas. So I didn't have it on all day. So that's the story of the clothes. And I started off by saying that I wanted to get a holiday sweater, like a Christmas sweater, like an ugly Christmas. Ugly Christmas, is that what it's called? Ugly Christmas sweater. Yeah. Um, and I did. I found one for really cheap. They have them like on clearance now because it's almost Christmas. I don't know. Maybe they're from last year. I don't know. I don't care. They were really cheap. They were $10, and I lucked out. And so I got it. And when my daughter and I go to the one of the Christmas activities that we have planned for the weekend, I'll be wearing them. I'll be wearing it. We are planning to celebrate Christmas a little early with some of the extended family. So we may be having a little Christmas get together on Sunday. I'm still in the planning phase because I'm going to be hosting it. I'm going to be hosting it. That's another thing that I have on my plate. So that's part of the preparation, making sure that I have the holiday appropriate attire. I've gained some weight in the last year or two, and I've been trying to undo that, trying to lose it, but trying to lose it healthy, in a healthy way. Like, I do not want to, do the fad diets and all of that. I'm just trying to increase my activity every day, just trying to maintain my activity and increase it, and try to make healthier food choices. And I think that that is long term most appropriate. One of the things that we talked about doing, and have done in the past, and I've been thinking about doing again, is some intermittent fasting. But it's a little difficult right now, just because of the sporadic nature of activities. So I'm thinking that after Christmas, right after Christmas, or right after New Year, maybe even that period right after Christmas, between Christmas and New Year, we'll do some intermittent fasting for a little while, just to kind of jumpstart the New Year goals. But it's one of the things that I'd like to work on in the new year, is just to get my numbers back a little bit to where they should be, where they need to be. Um, but we'll talk about that in another time, in another video, in another space. That's not the focus right now. Right now, we are celebrating. We are not going to overdo anything, but we're also not focused too much on abstaining from activities that are celebrations. I don't know how to say that. I want to diet. There's so much chocolate and candy around. Um, there's so much chocolate and candy around. Yeah. And I don't know, like, I don't know if, I don't want to say this, if it might influence you, but here's what I'm thinking. When we sleep, we release um, the hormones that allow us to not feel so hungry all the time. The fact that I'm not sleeping means I wake up hungry. When I finally go to sleep, sleep for 1 or 2 hours, I've been up for most of the night. I wake up hungry. It's hard for me then to fast. It's just hard. It's hard for me at that point to say, okay, I'm not going to eat until midday because at that point I've already just been up. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna work on it. My husband keeps telling me that when I'm home during the day, I should take naps. I can't relax to the point of falling asleep when my husband and my daughter are physically away from me. If my daughter was here, I'd probably take a nap. There have been days when she'd come home and a half day, and we take naps. We take naps together. But just knowing that she's not here, it's very difficult. It's difficult. So yeah, let me know if any of this resonates with you. Hi, friends. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your company. We're just here chatting, chit chatting. Um, just chit chatting. It is 1:18 p.m., December 18th, 2025. We are here in New York City. I know some of you watch these videos later, and so I'm going to give you an opportunity to enjoy the company without me chatting all the time. I'm going to be making one of the Vlogmas videos reading sprint where I don't talk at all. I just play music and read and give you a little ambiance. I don't know exactly which day that Vlogmas video will go up, but I was watching Krista from Books and Jams do it. And it was just so much fun. I have been watching some other content creators making Vlogmas videos, and they're varied because a lot of the creators that I watch are very different kinds of creators. They are A lot of the people that I watch are not bookish creators. They do all kinds of other videos. They make mommy content, home decor, lifestyle kind of content. um, Hey, hi, Molly's thoughts and musings. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. I appreciate you. Welcome. Yeah, I was just saying that I've been watching some other Vlogmas videos, and some of the people that I watch are bookish creators. I do have my bookish creators that I have been watching for years, and I still follow their content, even if I don't get to see every video that they post. But I enjoy seeing them. But I also watch a lot of other people, a lot of other kinds of channels because I have other interests. I don't, as much as I love to talk about books, I don't just talk about books. I'm not just interested in books. So I watch a lot of lifestyle creators, and it's just so fun that in this season, a lot of them are putting out daily content, and I love it. It's one of the things that I get to watch at night when I'm not sleeping. So Krista from Books and Jams. And if you're an OG fan of Krista from Books and Jams, you will know that her channel name comes from when she used to do things other than just books. She used to sell, or she used to be an affiliate for Jams nail art or nail products, and that's where her name comes from. But I don't she doesn't do that anymore. She still does. I mean, I think she still has interest in nail art, but I don't think she's an affiliate like that anymore. But she's kept the name, and I love Krista's channel. She does the um, middle grade March, where they read middle grade books in March. It's very self-explanatory, not cryptic at all. But Krista is a favorite of mine because I met her in person. Some years ago, she had come to New York City, and we met up for a day, and we had a great time. We had a great time. There's some people who, even before you can explain why you like them, you just know you're going to like them. Um, of course, we met on YouTube by watching each other's content. And when we got an opportunity to meet in person, it was just like instant, like, yeah, this is my friend. And I don't get to see all her videos, but now that she has Vlogmas, I feel like I get to catch up with her at the end of the year and just kind of see what she's been up to and see what she's doing. So I've been watching a lot of her videos. So if you aren't already following or don't already know about Krista from Books and Jams, go check her out. And she posted a video. One of her Vlogmas videos this month has been just her reading and being in a little cozy space and inviting you as the viewer to get cozy and read along with her. And that's something that we do over here. We do reading sprints all the time. So I thought I would steal the idea and do a video like that as well. So mine probably won't be as long, um, but I want to do it. I want to do it. I'm going to do a video where it's just a reading sprint. My husband and I, we do cozy reading night sometimes. We haven't done one in a while. Cozy reading night was an idea that I got from another creator that I used to watch a lot of, and that was Lauren from Lauren and the Books. And if you're not familiar with Lauren, then go check her out as well. Lauren is married. Um, Lauren is married. She lives in England, and her husband, when we met them, he was her boyfriend. And now that they're married, they make, I don't know if they've made any Vlogmas content since they've been married. They've been married now about 2 years. And she did Vlogmas the best. Like she she and her husband David, they are the king and queen of Christmas. A lot of the Christmas just celebration, like getting ready for Christmas, getting into the festive mood, and just very infectious celebration. And I loved it. But she hasn't done Vlogmas for a while now, and I miss it. But she was the one who I remember started Cozy Reading Night, um, where for 1 or 2 hours they would just set aside time to read different books, have snacks, have the cozy mood, and just invite you to participate and read along with them. And I love it. It's like the silent book club. So I am going to make a video like that. That's what I'm saying. I have enjoyed other people doing them, and so I'm going to make one myself. So for the next 6 minutes, we're going to practice. I'm going to be reading this. Let me know in the comments if you are reading along with me. I don't know if I can play music on the live because most of the most of the times I have added music to these videos, I get like copyright strikes. So I'm going to have to figure out what I need to do in order to not get a copyright strike if I play like free music. So for now, no music, just reading. So maybe 5 or 6 minutes of just reading. So this is what I'm reading. I'm trying to finish this up so I can finish up the vlog and share it with you because it's kind of fun. We did some cool stuff in the video. We did some cool stuff while I was filming the video. So it's in the video, but it wasn't necessarily done for the video, if you know what I'm saying. We just happened to be filming at the time when it was happening. So this is what I'm reading. Let me know if you're reading along with me. Drop it in the comments what you're reading, and we'll see each other in 5 or 6 minutes. So I'm getting some ideas here. It's been about 6 minutes. Should we keep reading? I'm getting some ideas of some activities that I could do with my family when they're also on break. I'm liking that. Okay. Hi, friends. Welcome to those of you who just joined. This is the book I've been reading, Yours for the Season by Emily Stone. It's about a fake relationship between people who used to be actually together. And it is fun. It is a fun, cozy read. I have read other books by this author. This is Emily Stone. She is the author of that book right there. Well, let's pick it up. A Winter Wish. The publishers, Penguin Random House, had gifted this to me. This came from their Dell Trade paperback imprint. And this one I read, I think, last year. This one is about, this one was also really good. This was about a woman who, when her father passes away, he leaves the company that he built that she was supposed to work at but didn't. He leaves it to her, but also to be run by someone else who was actually working for the dad. So the dad used to run a company based on an idea that he and his daughter had talked about. The daughter didn't want to be involved in the company, so the dad ran the company along with this other younger man. And when he passes away, he leaves the company to be run by both of them, the daughter and the man who he was working with. And it's interesting because it's as though the dad had kind of handpicked this guy for his daughter. And It's one of those things that maybe you just don't think about so much when your parents are around. It's when they're not around that you kind of think how important it would be. Um, how important it would be that your parents know about the continuation of your life. Because it's that thing, the thing when you lose people, and it doesn't have to just be your parents, when you lose people, you lose not just the past, you also lose the potential of the future. And if you have maybe the assurance or the idea, more of an idea, if you have kind of the idea that those people that you lost did know something about your future, it may help. You know what I'm saying? So, Emily Stone is the author of these two books. I read this one last year and I'm reading this one right now. So, a vlog is coming your way. It may not come out today because I don't know if I'm going to have time to finish that. I'm going to go pick up my daughter from school and I'm going to do some celebratory things with her. Excuse me. And that may be its own vlog. This book is giving me some ideas for some activities that I want to do that we haven't yet done. I also got some gingerbread houses for us to decorate, and we may do that this afternoon. I don't know. So I'll let you know what we get up to. Whether it might not be another live, but we may make another vlog and share that. And that may come out before this vlog about the book because I may do that before I finish the book. But we have a lot of content coming soon, and I hope you'll join us for it. Hope you join me for it. I'm so happy to be able to spend this time with you. I am so grateful for this community because you guys have kept me engaged, you've kept me supported, you keep me encouraged. And even when, like, even when you're not able to join me live, I know you watch later, you leave comments. So I know you're watching, and it buoys up my spirits to know that I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Even though I may be here talking to my computer, I'm not alone. So thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I have to run, but I really, really, truly enjoyed spending this time with you. And I look forward to seeing you again later. So if you're watching this in the future, hi to the future. And if you're watching this in the present, hello, thank you so much for being here with me live. And I hope that you had a great time. Let me know if you read along with me, what you read, how you found it, what you're enjoying. And if you didn't read, what else you were doing. Let me know how you found that as well. So thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you in the next video. Until then, happy reading, happy holidays. See you later. Bye.